Good afternoon, guys. Hope you're well. Same process as ever with mics on either side. If we can take a show of hands, and we'll set embargo partway through for 10:30 this evening. Start with Ben, please.
Yesterday, the club put out some footage of training, and we saw Erling Haaland was taking part. From what you saw, how fit was he in that session?
He is much better. We will decide today. It's a good step. Start to training, and now we have a training this afternoon, and we will see.
What do you have to consider when deciding whether to include him this weekend? He looked fairly sharp in the footage, but what do you have to consider as his manager?
Himself, his opinion, the doctor's opinion. If it's good 90 minutes or just less minutes, we'll see after training.
And just finally, if he's not fit to start this weekend, I mean, Julian Alvarez would be the obvious replacement, but he will have potentially started 3 games in 1 week. Can he cope with that workload?
He's so young. He's so young. In that age, you can play every day.
Hi, Pep. What about the rest of the squad, fitness-wise? Akanji, Walker, Phillips?
Manu's okay, and Kalvin and Kyle are still not fit.
Anyone else have an issue?
No.
How surprised are you that Fulham are in 7th coming into this weekend?
No surprise at all.
Why?
We have to see what the Championship have done, with good in the transfer window has done with the players. The manager is just exceptional. Marco's last season in the FA Cup, I know exactly how we suffer. They have a good process from behind, and of course when he's under pressure they can use the long balls with Mitrovic, that the 10 long balls win 9, or even the second balls is for them. So yeah, top, good team. It's not surprise. So start really well, drawing against Liverpool at home, and continue that way.
Pep, can I ask you about Phil Foden? He obviously played the other night, but he was on the bench for a couple of Premier League games, and I just wondered why, because there seemed to be a point earlier in the season when he was absolutely one of the key men.
Yes, and Riyad had been in the bench as well, and Jack Grealish in the bench, and Bernardo Silva had been in the bench, and Gundogan had been in the bench, and Kevin De Bruyne had been in the bench. Everyone, yeah. If you say particularly, it's not absolute issue. So I have many players, and I have to use them, and I demand the best of them. I wanted the best of them, and this is going to happen in the future. Always have been like that. It's not player like you play because you play. So in Dortmund, for example, we played to qualify first, how important it is. Kevin De Bruyne didn't play 1 minute. So it happened. I want to be honest with you. Seeing like I see our players behave in every single game, how they run, how they compete, duels and everything, I'm not concerned at all about what is going to happen these last 6 days or 7 days together. So next Saturday we'll start the World Cup preparation and holidays for the rest of the people. And what I saw so far, everyone is commitment, what you have to do. But no, we don't practice. The players know, they have clips, they face in the past a little bit, some of them, and they know when they put long balls to Mitrovic, you have to understand that it's a big guarantee we are going to lose, we are going to lose that ball. So prepare for the second one, defends the far post really well, because he's a danger player. So how many goals scored the Championship last season? People say, no, it's Championship, you see in Premier League. Look Premier League. So scoring the goals, because he's natural, and he's if he's a competitor, he put to the defenders to the limits, and he's a clinical. So the box is really good.